So Lucasfilm employees are making news again. I find this funny because, you have a good thing going. You had The Mandalorian. You had that Luke Skywalker reveal. You just put out a new product, right? The High Republic books. And you would think we want nothing but positive coverage. We want everyone to be on their best behavior. We want everyone just talking about positive Star Wars things. This is what we want. We want to sell these books. We want the fans to love them. No, that's not what happens. Instead, they get a bunch of employees that want to just always talk about their ideology and their istophobe politics, such as this writer, Christina Ariel, Star Wars official account on Twitter, says, "Our Star Wars community is one of hope and inclusivity. We do not stand for bullying and racism. We support Christina Ariel." Well, the only person that I've seen be racist is definitely not the community. It would be the writer of that book. Let me go ahead and show you some of the stuff that she was saying. So Bounded into Comics captured some of the stuff that she was saying. She says an entire group of people are istophobes. The whole group. And I'll just show you some of the tweets right here. I mean, how do you, this is the weird thing. When you go out here and you say stuff like this and people get upset and say, whoa, wait a second. I'm not like that. And they just keep double downing on it. How do you not expect people to get a little upset about this? Right? I mean, look, this is some nasty stuff. All white women? Okay. All white people? See this right here? The whole group. Okay. I mean, actually, I don't want to be called that because that's not true. But somehow that's not istophobic to say that. So the Star Wars account comes out and says that, which is BS, as Nerdrotic points out right here. This is the old Star Wars China poster. Look at what they did to John Boyega. People are never going to stop talking about this because it's true. Okay? You want to see what real racism looks like? This is it right here. Okay, look what they did to John Boyega. They shrunk him, kind of blended him in with that blue tint. You don't even really notice him. That was for a reason. Because of, China. So they stand for inclusivity until it comes to getting those China bucks. Then all that kind of gets swept under a rug. We want to make that money over there. It's hypocrisy at its highest level when it comes to Lucasfilm, for sure. But there was some other stuff. So they come out and say this, right? I also find it funny that they never wished James Earl Jones a happy birthday. Maybe that has something to do with the fact that James Earl Jones is a conservative. I wonder if that's the case. But anyway, it's funny. They never stood up for Gina Carano when the mob came after her, who are still coming after her. In fact, you'll notice that Gina Carano is trending again. So the mob wants her fired. In fact, this whole thread is pretty much nothing but get Gina Carano fired tweets. Tons of people in here are going after Gina Carano, saying that she needs to be fired because, some people say that she, for some reason, was responsible for what happened at the Capitol. Like Gina Carano was on a soapbox with a megaphone telling people to do that. No. Okay, I don't know where Gina Carano sits politically, and in fact, I don't really care where she sits politically. I don't care. What I care about with Gina Carano is that she's very nice to fans and that she interacts with fans in a positive way. That's what I care about. She doesn't call me a piece of trash like this High Republic writer does. This writer calls me a piece of trash, says that I'm an istophobe, right? Gina Carano doesn't do that. Gina Carano is nice to everybody. That's what I appreciate. I like that. And it is kind of sad that that's the standard. Thank you for being nice to fans, right? Because the most of the people in entertainment nowadays, they're not nice to fans. And like I always say, it's not, are you good enough for me to be your fan? No. It's, am I good enough to be your fan, right? Do I hold the values that celebrity wants for me to be their fan. It's not how it should be, but that's what it is. And all these people on here, some other people are also pointing out, why didn't you stand with Rosario Dawson? Okay, Rosario Dawson also was hounded big time. Not as bad as Gina Carano. Gina Carano has been dragged through the mud on social media and with a lot of these media outlets for months, right? Where's your stand with her? But they don't do that. And it's really sick. You look over here, Gina Carano's been trending, I want to say, since probably 7 p.m. yesterday, Eastern Standard Time, with stuff like this. Okay, so fire Gina Carano and issue a public apology to Kelly Marie Tran. The people in the comments saying, where was this for Gina Carano? She should never be put in the same context as John Boyega or Kelly Marie Tran. It's just nonstop with these people, man. They won't let her live her life. They're never going to stop until Disney fires her. It's so disgusting. Like, how is this your life? Like, how do you feel? How does this bring like a joy to your life where you're so obsessed with trying to get people fired? I don't really want anybody fired. Like, I would like it if that one author would stop telling people that they're istophobes. Like, why can't you just be nice to fans? Like, you got to call everybody trash. Well, I'm just never going to buy anything with your name on it, first off. I'm never going to buy any of these New Republic books because so far every author of a book, except for, as far as I know, Charles Soule, has told fans that they're trash in some capacity. So why would I buy any of your New Republic books? Just about all of them, except I think the one that gave the the Live Long and Prosper sign. I think her name's Claudia Gray. From what I understand, she's been nice to people, and so has Charles Soule. But the other writers on the books have all said fans are trash in some capacity. So I'm not going to buy any of these books. You want me to buy your books? Why don't you say, please, we love our customers. Come check it out. Star Wars is great. It's just such a joke at this point. Look at all of this. Oh, they're going after Bounding in the Comics, too, trying to get Bounding in the Comics deplatformed and stuff. Like, all because they're pointing out this author called an entire group of people racist. So, it just it's such a joke at this point. It's just going on and on. And this is after also, don't forget that they erased her officially from artwork. So I wonder what's going on. Do you think she's been fired? I really hope not. That'd be such bullshit if she got fired because of a bunch of weirdos on Twitter. I want to say she hasn't been fired. Everything that I've said before, I do believe she's attached to that New Republic Rangers show. Only time will tell, but this is so sick. I hope everything is okay, and I hope that she is a part of this show. So we'll see what happens, but man, I'm sorry, Gina, if you hear this. This is such bullshit, and you don't deserve this. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Don't forget, there'll be a live stream tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you there. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.